Well, greetings, YouTube model people. How's it going? All right, coming at you here with a final on my 2023 Eggplane group build. And first and foremost, let me thank our hosts of this year's Eggplane group build once again this year, which was Charlie Mack and Daniel over at Munchkin Modeling Man 72. And always a fun build, always a fun time. And for the 2023 build, I built the F-22 Raptor. And yeah, it's a fun little plane. I don't do really any camo work. The only camo scheme I've ever really painted was on 1/35th scale figures. So yeah, I don't really do that. It was fun to try it. I think I would have, if I had planned it better, I would have done it with oil paints maybe to kind of make the edges a little more blended in. But anyway, that being said, we did an okay job with it. I think we got the colors right. A little bit on the darker side for the overall color scheme maybe than the actual plane. But anyway, let's just show you here what we got for a final. Okay, so there it is. The F-22 Raptor. Very cool little plane. Again, this one is probably, because of decals, there are decals on there, because of decals and of the amount of pieces, this was probably the easiest Eggplane I've ever done of the 5 that I've done. And yes, I have done 5, and we're going to show you that here right now. This was year number 1. This was year number 2. This was year number 3, probably my favorite one. Very difficult with the decals. Here was year number 4. And here's year number 5. So there we go. If we just set it back here a little bit, it's a little bit on the angle, unfortunately. We'll give it a little bit forward view. There you go. Here's our Eggplane collection. And here's one thing that is just super, super cool. Is it's a genre I probably would never have built before, or never would have built, I should say, if it wasn't for the group build. So that's the great thing about YouTube and group builds and all that good stuff. Or not group builds, just someone building something that you don't usually build. That's what's one of the cool things from a hobby building perspective, not for people, but for actual projects. It's the coolest thing because there's so much inspiration and ideas and different types of projects out there that, again, because of this group build, I got into Eggplanes, and I love building the annual Eggplane. So as long as they continue to host, I will continue to build. And I actually already have next year's plane bought and on its way to me. And we will reveal that, of course, next year. All right, folks. Cheers.